I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher.
Hi, Momongo. So yeah, today's topics is about like future characters. As you know, like yeah, we're going to get some new, fresh, and powerful characters in the future. In 5.5, 5.6, and yeah, couple reruns.
Let's fly!
I just got scammed. What? Like, how is that? Because I saw the the Welkin meant you can get Genesis crystals every day, and I didn't check properly. So yeah, what? You can get Genesis crystal every day. I mean, no, it's not like that. Usually, it's like you get only 300 Genesis crystal and Primogems. That's it. You most likely want to get some skin, right? Oh, that's terrible, actually. Anyway, you will get, you know, like Welkin's price actually for Primogems. It's best price in the game, if you ask me. But yeah, if you want some Genesis crystal to get some skin, yes. Unfortunately, it's only 300 Genesis crystal. So yeah, you need like more to get the skin, or like if you want some. No, it's instantly get like no. I don't want deluxe. You don't want deluxe. Okay, if you don't want the skins, why you need that Genesis crystal? Because mostly you need Genesis crystals only for skins. I mean, like, yeah. Mostly for skins, like, and Primogems. Hey, Yoni, how are you doing? Only Furina? What? Yeah, if you... Oh, I mean, I see, like, properly. So, yeah, crystal every day. But if you want only Furina, if you want Furina, Mamonga, actually you are kind of like, okay, every day you will get 90 Primogems. Why do you need crystals? I mean, like, because, you know, like, you can spend Primogems and, yeah, wish for Furina. Yoni, today we're going to discuss, by the way, yesterday I read about that new character, Effie. She is surprisingly good. Her constellation is crazy, she has coordinated attack, unfortunately single target, but that's okay. But that's a problem with single target, you know why? Since she is going to be a cryo, she cannot apply cryo for so many characters, so you need to use some swill, you know, something. And you need to catch properly character who applied cryo and use, for example, like, yeah, like it's a little bit like, let's say, yes, mostly you are going to use... The point is, her coordinate attack, if you use with Furina, cannot freeze all of the enemies, only one of them, you know? So you need to use another cryo character. Most likely that's why Skirk will be exist, you know? Like, yeah, that's why we will get the Skirk. Only Furina. I'm too obsessed, like, maybe for the extra pulse, like, I don't know why my mom is not calling me for, but I don't know it either, but yeah, you know, like, I would say if you want Furina, I mean, like within 90 days, every day you will get 90 Primogems. You already got 300 crystals, which you can convert immediately to Primogems. And also like throughout like a month you will get 90 Primogems every day. Overall it's 2700 Primogems plus 300 Genesis crystals. So yeah, it's like that. It's usually like that, and you know, like it's the best price. I mean, like Welcome Moon is the most like, yeah, it has a best price for Primogems. On top of that, I mean, you still can get enough Primogems. Just keep that in mind. In 10 days, about like another 10 days actually, it's in a week. We are going, yes, in a week, we are going to get developer stream, which will give you 300 additional Primogems. So yeah, 3 codes. Don't forget about that. Also, you can check a description of this video. You can find couple codes, like yeah, with Primogems and Mora if you need.
Burn it down! Free! Let's run! Bullseye! Locked on! Open fire!
Hoyo should make level 100. No, I don't think so. You know why? There's a problem with level 100. Because level 100, like let's say we have some elements which benefits from level more than the others. Let's say Anemo character benefits from like the level a lot. Then we have Hyper Bloom reaction, like transformative reactions. They also benefits from level a lot. And because of that, it's not like game will be not so you know, like now it's kind of okay. You can go like literally any character, and by using some buffs, etc., it's okay. You can do damage with literally any character. Yes, some of the elements not so great, like for example Cryo. Still we have good Cryo characters, but yeah, it's a little bit like, yeah, low if you compare with other elements. But you know, like game at the moment balanced. That's why like increasing level by 500 just will destroy that balance immediately. That's why it's okay if we have level 90, at least for now. But keep that in mind, they definitely, I mean Hoyoverse definitely will do 100, but in the future, not now. I am, to be honest, searching for some, I mean like, yeah. It's 95%, and it's like last region I have to do. So yeah, I did, like, I still have some chest in this area, but hey Sino, how are you doing? Not the level. Oh yeah, like, you know, like, hey Josh, how are you doing? Hi guys, thanks for joining. No, like about level, but the thing is there are like bosses with like 1 million HP, and it can beat you with one hit. No, it's actually, that's crazy. You know why? If the boss can hit you, can kill you with like with one shot, it's actually crazy. You know why? It means you still need to dodge, it's still you need to healer, it's still you need to shield. It's actually crazy. That's why. Just imagine when like boss cannot hit you, and like yeah, it's actually and also, as you know, like these games, you definitely know, like it's like about reactions. Those reactions can work against you as well. So yeah, let's say overloaded reaction can work, or other reactions. That's crazy actually. That's why this game is so cool. About level Sino, I don't think they will implement that level like in near future. At least I would say maybe level like version 6 will be the same. Version 7 we'll see, because you know, like they definitely will do some power creeping in the future. In the future, I mean like in the near future. In a near future, because like yeah, Skirk, Verisa, they are all like we have Mavuika, we have Mualani, they are already power creep character. Yes, Mualani maybe not so convenient to use, but still she's extremely powerful. Like done. Where am I not to be in today's room? That's alright, Josh. It's just completely okay. No problem. Today, by the way, we're going to discuss future characters, and yes, like that's Effie's kit, you know? Because that kit is actually looks pretty promising, not gonna lie. I just yesterday read about that, and today as well. It actually looks great, not gonna lie. And the way they just like limit the character, I mean like only Cryo and Hydro, it's cool, I like it, even though it means you need to go for different characters to benefit from that. Yeah, that's true. The problem is she's a 5-star, it's also bad. You know why? Because it's a little bit difficult to get constellations. As I heard, her constellation 1 just like clears that limitation, so you can go any characters and benefits from that cryo and hide from that cryo and rush red, from that cryo rush red, you know. But you need constellation 1. It's still super early to say something, but you know, like that kit looks promising. Even the DPS cannot defeat it, I think. Like, no, like you can. I mean, like, but you cannot one-shot Mamanga. You know why? That's why this game is so cool. I mean, like, if you remember, like, old games, like, I don't know, like, Wednesday, you get some power and you just, like, one-shot every enemies. The Genshin Impact is not about that. Yes, they power creep your characters, but at the same time, they power creep enemies as well. So, yeah, that's why now we have the enemies in Spoil Abyss with, like, a ton of amount of HP, you know? So, yeah, because, like, yeah, Mavuika can hit 1 million, like, with, like, free-to-play team easily, without her signature weapon. Oh, turtle. Oh, you mean turtle? Turtle is like, yeah, turtle is a bit difficult actually. You mean like this one? Just a second. It's like around here, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's around here. Yeah, like that turtle, like, I don't know, like to be honest, I don't fight the legendary bosses. I just don't care about them, so even though it gives you achievement, that's why maybe I skip them. Let's say I keep them for future. It's kinda some like small but anyway source of Primogems, which I can get in the future. That's why I haven't done any. The only ones I did like this, 3 legendary Fatuis, only 1 achievement, that's it. Vortex Mualani is good, but her playstyle something. Yeah, that's true. I just like, yes, I completely agree with you, but you know what? Like, despite that, she's super powerful. I mean, like, if you like, she can one hit, like, she can give you so much, I mean, like, damage. But yeah, she's not so convenient to use. I completely agree with you. Like, let's say, fortunately or unfortunately, I don't have Mualani. I skip Mualani because of Neuvillette. But the damage is not even comparable. So yeah, Mualani's damage is better than Neuvillette's damage, but Neuvillette is like way more convenient and easy to use. Well, it doesn't one-shot us, but it keeps hitting when it charge up. It depends on the bosses. Let's say if you fight this boss, just a second, like this one, which is like, yeah, you know, like gives you mats. He can one-shot you. No matter what, he can just one-shot like all of your HP. But yeah, we have enemies who can continuously, like, yeah, hitting you, and like, yeah, your HP like goes down.
Farewell. Go. You're free now. Fire in the hole.
By the way, this enemy is also pretty strong, but because of Chasca, fight against him is so easy. Actually, they are tanky, especially if you see them in Spoil Abyss. You need to dodge definitely. Without Chasca, I mean, like maybe Wanderer, Chasca, the characters like who can fly, it's a little difficult to defeat them. I'm gonna stay up till 4 AM for my Primos. 4 PM. I mean 4 AM. Oh, you mean like the day reset at 4 PM for you? I mean, I wouldn't suggest you to do that. Maybe you like maybe you want to catch another single. It's up to you. Like 4 AM is a little bit, yeah, it's so late. I would say not even late, it's super early you know. Also, I main her, so I have to use her most of the time. Actually, Sino, she's not bad. I mean, like Mualani, she's actually cool. The problem is, yeah, she's not so convenient, but it's also, we have now like Mavuika. If you have Mavuika, you can like use Mavuika with her. You can use Xianyun. Xianyun is actually for applications better option, but for damage Mavuika is better. And also she can help Mavuika to gain that fighting spirit because she's an natlan character and use Night Soul points. Do you recommend to finish No, definitely no. Yeah, like Momonga, it's up to you, but you know, like for me, my Furina is Constellation 0, and I'm completely okay with that. You know why? Let's say the more characters you have, the more is fun, I would say. Because like, yeah, when you have like, let's say, instead of constellations on Furina, you can go for Virisa, you can go for Xilonen if you don't have her, you can go for Risley, you know, like you can go for different characters and have fun with them. So yeah, it's my own opinion though. But if you need damage, let's say, I don't know, like yeah, then yes, Constellation 2 Furina is the way, she's crazy. She increased the damage by 40 to 45%, something like that. It's insane amount of damage increase. New area in 5. Yeah, Sino, definitely. We are going to get new area in 5.5. Like, not only area, by the way. We're going to get so many new stuff. It's like new characters, which new buffer, by the way, which is Yansan. We're going to get Virisa. We're going to get new region. Also, they will add 4 new sets to the artifact transmuter. Oh, artifact transmuter, like strongbox, my bad. They will change artifact transmuter. Just keep that in mind in 5.5. So yeah, you now can guaranteed get like 2 rolls to the stats you choose. You know, you choose. Hey Dreamers, how are you doing? I cannot believe I cried because of lost Furina. For real. I mean, like, you know, like, it happens. Not, I feel you guys. Believe me or not, I really feel you. Because, yeah, losing for a character you really want. You know, like, I don't know, Momonga, about your map, but if your map, like, 100% finished, I mean, like, for me, for example, yeah, I don't have any other sources of Primogems, but, yeah, like, dailies, events, something like that. But if your map is not finished, Sino, by the way, it's like, it's for you as well. I would suggest to finish the map. Why not? Sorry guys, so yeah, it's about like fishing event. Let me just like close that one. I usually like, yeah, yeah, to not be disturbed like on stream. Hey Mirak, how are you doing? Late. Yes, I use like Mavuika as a support for mualani. You do so much better damage. Yes, like yeah, but it's not comparable. Like Sino, that's true. Like Mavuika and like, but you know, like sometimes you need some hydro, you know, and because of that, so you need to use. But Mavuika, yes, Mavuika mualani, you can use them on the same team, and yes, I would say it's like actually better than using Shanlink, because with Shanlink you might be, it's a little bit you're struggling because you need energy and it's a problem. You cannot use Bennett, so you need to use like a character with Favonius weapon or something, or ton of energy recharge on Shanlink, you know, or catch particle. With Mavuika is way easy. Like yeah, you don't even need like any other characters but Mavuika and mualani, and you will still get that fighting spirit up to 200s. For Ifa, by the way, about Ifa looks like Ifa is going to be Catalyst 4-star, but so maybe he is going to be not a bad supportive character, we'll see. But to be honest, I am mostly excited now about Yansan, Constellation 2 Yansan. We'll see how it goes. And Effie, I liked Effie, to be honest, especially like, you know, like her Constellation 1 will not give her some damage, but will give that, yeah, will like clear that limitation when you can use only Hydro and Cryo characters on the team. So yeah, you can use any and still get that like debuff. That's crazy. The problem is she is not Catalyst character. Because of that, you cannot use TDDS, which will increase the damage by a lot. And also she is a Fontainer, but not... So yeah, this set, which is Cinder City, it's not for her. You still can use it to get 12% elemental damage bonus. As you know, like it gives you to non-natlan characters, but it's slow, you know. But if you don't have any choice, it's better to use it, because you know why? Actually, this... You can use this set. It's not limiting you. You can use the set on different characters and get the buff anyway, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no. The current characters can... No, it's not. My bad. It's not. Yes, I am. Any news for 5.5 stream? Oh yes, I know about like stream. Yes, stream is going to be on just a second next week on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, in a week, like yeah, on like February 14th, we're going to get the stream. We're going to get news. 300 Primogems, by the way.
Fulfill our pact. Try and stop me. Suffer the wrath.
About EFE and like Skirk, I would say yes. You know why? Looks like you know what's the point is. Even if like looks like they just back then they released Ayaka, then Shenhe. Now they want to release Skirk for like EFE first. Or like let's say if EFE will be. We will get some info. By the way, as you know, guys, let's say something like that. You still can decide if EFE needs, like, if your account like desperately needs that EFE or not. How? As you know, EFE is going to be released in 5.6. Skirk is in 5.7. When we will be in 5.6, 5.7 beta will be opened, and we definitely will get some leaks about EFE and about Skirk gameplay. So yeah, no need to go for EFE immediately and think about that like at the moment. You know why? We definitely will get a ton of news, like leaks, you know, and we can decide later. So yeah, looks like yeah, like she is going to be a like first, no, not first actually, it's second, let's say, cryo support wins the game after Shenhe. Because as you know, like Citlali is not a crash support character. Yo, wish you best of luck, Mawanga. Wish you best of luck. What? I heard no Wolf Rift and no Mavuika is the next pile. Yeah, that's true. Like yeah, we are not going to get like Mavuika, etc. Mavuika maybe will be in 5.5. Because as you know, like next one, you mean like the one which is like in 10 days, right? 8 days. Yeah, it's going to be the same. Not the same, a little bit difficult, but not so difficult. 5.5 spiral base though, like it's going to be like crazy. I'm good, thank you very much. Who is your favorite? My favorite character is Yelan. But I don't use her so much because you know why? I hate her skill, like E skill, you know, like when she's running and like marking enemies. I hate it so much. I mostly use Shinchu instead of like Yelan, but I like Yelan. Yelan is really great character. So yeah, like I want to try, you know what? Let's unfortunately, using, you know, like, let's just give it a try. I know that this team is terrible, but let's give it a try. Instead of going... Next Friday. Yeah, that's true. Next Friday, Sino. She gonna be Golden Dreamers. I'm excited for Skirk. Oh, my favorite character is Xianyun because of her beauty. For real? Xianyun? I didn't expect that, Dreamers. I mean, like, you know why? Xianyun is cool, but anyway, like, if you like, she's cool, not gonna lie. Strange. You know, like, strange. And also, don't forget about Mavuika's rerun, by the way. Mavuika will get her rerun in 5.7 as well. Let's give it a try, this team, then decide. And yeah, that EFE, like some call her Ife, but I don't know, like it's maybe depends on pronunciation or something. Like EFE is kind of, I would say it's okay. like another name which is like Akifi or Akifi, something like, yeah, it's like sounds a little bit weird. And also, you know what? Like we have like looks like she's going to be similar, like appearance is similar to Asuna. Do you know like Asuna? Asuna, it's like from Sword Art Online. It's an anime, actually cool anime, not gonna lie, I like it. Yeah, Xianyun, that's crazy actually. You saw in my profile. Yeah, I saw your profile as well. I want to eat Furina's hair. Furina's hair, by the way, they're different. You will see that when you play. Like, yeah, she has two states, which is Uzia and Numa. Like healing state and attack state. So yeah, and she has different hairstyle. Oh, I need to sleep now. Bye bye. Yeah, bye bye, Mamanga. Bye bye. But Xianyun is benchworthy. Yeah, I know. Like it's like maybe like let's say, you know why? Xianyun has like, unfortunately, she's okay. For example, for second half, she's actually not bad. Yesterday I used Diluc. If you remember, like, yeah, Diluc was pretty cool. Then I use Xianyun with Gaming. It's better, but it's because of like, yeah, let's say Diluc was Constellation level 6. His normal talent and plunge talent. Gaming is 9, but Gaming is 4-star without constellations. So yeah, let's say Gaming did better job if you ask me. But Xianyun not so convenient for so many characters. We don't have like it's Xiao, definitely. You can use Gaming, definitely. It's going to be Verisa. You can use Hutao. And actually, if you don't have Constellation 1, Hutao, Xianyun, like Plunge Hutao is the way because she doesn't consume stamina, you know? So yeah, you can do 8 plunge without consuming stamina, and actually it's super convenient. Use plunge, look, maybe with her dreamers. Yeah, she's best with Xiao. At the moment, yes, but looks like Verisa will beat that damage. Well, like, yeah, because Verisa is going to be kind of like a better plunger than Xiao. But we'll see, we'll see. I don't think actually she can like overpower Xiao, because Xiao is Yaksha and he is kind of like unique character at the moment in the game, because we have Fatui Harbingers, we have like Fontainers, Mondstadters, you know, like something, but like Yakshas, it's only one. And as I know, like we can get maybe another one in the future, which is going to be Electro Yaksha, but that's it, because all other Yakshas, like, yeah, they are dead. My Diluc, I mean, like, you know, like, kind of like, I don't know, like, I don't use Diluc so much, to be honest. But yes, maybe. I mean, like, he is Constellation 3 anyway. Like, I use Diluc, why he is level 86, by the way, because I used Diluc back, he was my first or second 5-star, I don't remember exactly. Even no, he was second. First I got Albedo, like I won 50-50. After that I got Diluc from a standard banner, you know. So yeah, Diluc, and after like couple wishes, kind of like couple multis, his signature, which is like Gravestone. Hey Purple, how are you doing? Madam Pink, oh, I don't know, Sino. To be honest, you know, like, so many good characters in the future. Now I just, you know, think like maybe Madam Pink would be like, you know, like a little bit like over-wishing for me, because let's say I definitely will spend my 50-50 on Verisa, right? If she is a plunger, getting second plunger, which is Hydro, I think is not a great idea, you know. It depends, of course, on her kit. And also we're going to get Effie, which is actually a little bit hyped about, not gonna lie, and Skirk. So yeah, like I need to like kind of adjust my like wishing. No, like, you know, like even though the characters are good, going for every character is not a great idea, because you know why? I mean, like, it's maybe okay, but you know, like when you get so many characters, you don't know like which character to use to play. Oh, what should I do? That it's a little bit like, yeah, kind of like that in my opinion. And bench them immediately after getting, it's a bad idea. So yeah, if you bench them, then like go like get them on reruns. I tried mavuika plunge with Xianyun. It was bad. It was actually it's terrible. Like, you know why? Dreamers, because not any characters like suitable for do plunging. Like let's say Gaming, yes, because his kit like it's around plunging. Xiao is great because of around plunging. Virisa is going to be great. You can use Hutao because Hutao actually like it's another way to not consume and like that stamina and use without constellation. And also she's pretty powerful in this case. And she like gets healing and also like, yeah, do plunging. Other than that, I would say, you know, you can use Navia, but it's not a great option. As you know, I level up Navia's normal attack and like I'll hate him's normal attack like, with no reason whatsoever, just for a test purpose. But you can use still like some characters. It's possible. Teddy from Teapot. I saw leaks about Teddy playable. Oh, look, you know, like, oh, yeah, Teddy from, like, actually you need to do like that. The Teddy from Teapot. I don't know about that, maybe.
Is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars
you know, like, I haven't
academia are prime
Teapot
examples.
guy, yeah. Plunge with bike dreamers? Yes, but it's not. I mean, you can do it. Hey, Tanuki, how are you doing? I mean, you can do it, but you know, like it's like, you know, like not every character in the game like suitable to do plunge. Diluc, by the way, as well. I forgot about Diluc. So yeah, it's Xiao, it's Gaming, it's Virisa, it's Diluc because he has great multipliers. The point is, you need Diluc with Constellation 6 Bennett. Without Constellation 6 Bennett, Diluc's plunging is kind of like, yeah, he relies on his burst. Because of that, you need a ton of energy, you know, because he gets infusion after using burst. When you switch to another character, he loses that infusion, and that's a problem. Arlecchino's is bad and plunging, just terrible, like Raiden, super bad. I mean, you can use it, but it's not like Hutao. Hutao in this case way better. I thought Tubby was boy. Oh, I didn't know that, for real. Oh, I actually did. You know, like, I usually, it's about the name, like, name looks like it's a boy. Oh, it's a girl. I didn't know that. Tubby.
The scribe's work is simple.
Time for
which is exactly why I took
retribution. Oh yeah, time for okay, like that's true. Time for retribution. Okay, let's do it. That's true.
Time to go to work.
Everybody stand! A little ambiance!
Let's
Into the fire!
let's give it a try.
Deflect!
I don't think it's like, maybe I can do something.
Now you're testing my patience.
I'm Let's light it up! I'm going! Reconstitute! Boba, get them!
Now you're testing my patience.
Yeah, like, without using
This will brighten
Shaolin,
up the
like
place.
it's difficult.
I'm getting
Still, like the damage comes
Let's
like
taste.
yeah, I die. The damage still comes from like that burning, I would say. You know what? Let's try like another team. Let's try like the same team but with Sucrose to do some like, or maybe with Kazuha. By the way, with Kazuha, this team is actually pretty good. Like Kazuha, Emily gives you enough Dendro application. Like more than enough actually, because like yeah, his skill it's like 22-second duration and cooldown it's 14, so yeah. Back then I thought like that Venti and Shinchu are boy. What? Femboy, yeah, kinda. Venti is my favorite Archon so far. Now go for real, Venti. Unfortunately, I don't have Venti, but I know that Venti is actually, you know, he's playable character. I mean, you can use him as a DPS, you can use him as a supportive character. Unfortunately, not for like big enemies and floor 12, but you know, like you easily can use him up to floor 11, and he is great actually. He is better than anyone, and like for floor 11 maybe.
Time to go to work.
Teamwork is trick. Eat
Yeah, stop a little bit.
Russian floral.
My patience.
The birds call.
I mean, this team is okay. You know what's the problem?
Well, going in.
Into the wind.
Why like freeze team is better?
Fallen leaves.
Because with freeze
Adorn
team,
my night.
I mean, they are not attacking you.
One with nature.
Do you notice that? So yeah, that is okay.
Teamwork is trick. A little ambiance.
The wind knows. Clouds
And you can swill, and since you cannot swill
Testing my patience.
Dendro, you always swill Pyro in this
wind
game.
strike.
You know? And time is pretty okay. And like, yeah, you cannot swill Dendro, you swill only Pyro. Even though it's, you can kind of like apply Pyro to all of the enemies, you know? My favorite Archon is Raiden and like mavuika. I love them as well, but like, I love how Venti is so uncertain. Yeah, actually yes, especially he's like, yeah, when he is like laughing. Real American is Kazuha the god. Kazuha the god? Yes, maybe. I mean like, Kazuha is a great character, not gonna lie. Especially with couple constellations, he's just insane. He gets infusion at constellation 6 by the way, for 5 seconds or something. Okay, so let's try. Yesterday we tried like this team, which is mavuika, Ganyu, and Electro and Kazuha. Great team by the way. But yeah, doing the same team again and again. Actually, I can do it because I haven't finished like... Yeah. They did this pile is a little bit dirty actually. You know why? Because like first 2 chambers it's about like, yeah, crowd controlling, etc. Next one it's kind of about swill, because you need to use swill to like hit both enemies, you know, to apply some application to both of them. Okay, bye bye Sino, bye bye. So like, yeah, if you have some suggestion about the teams guys, just like, yeah, I want to try like on this one, I want to try like this team. I don't know how it goes, but yeah, I know it's bad because Neuvillette will get like terrible amount of damage in this case. But let's give it a try.
Get to work! Citlali! Eat Papa! Born of ice and frost! For Rex Lapis!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Lumine! Echoing song! You two! Time to... No touching! Blaze over!
Settle down.
Well...
Or let the might be humbled.
Suffer the wrath of... Born of ice and frost! All hail!
I messed up a little bit.
Now you're testing my patience.
Time to shine!
I would say it's not a bad team actually.
Silence.
Let's continue. I mean like I will... I will use like, yeah, let's just go for some, since like main characters are free now. I mean like Bennett. That's actually crazy how like mostly when you want to do spell a bit you always think about Bennett as a like, yeah, let's try this team, I like it. By the way, yeah, she is with Cinder City 2-piece. Golden Troop, Cinder City, and yes, Mercy Hunter. Okay, let's give it a try. So yeah, for a second I'm going to use Xilonen, Mavuika, Bennett, and like Rosa. Yes, exactly. Works. Try once HP circlet, HP sand, and HP goblet if you want. Or like, well, try once. Or which character? Neuvillette or like Furina? For Furina, it makes no sense, to be honest. You know that. For Neuvillette, okay, no problem. I can do it. On Neuvillette. Okay, just a second. Let me give it a try. I mean, actually, you know, like what? I have crazy goblet and I can do pretty good. Like, yeah, at the moment he is 254, 44 without like, yeah, anything. But my goblet is kind of like interchangeable and I have crazy one. Let me show you. It started, by the way. Yeah, it's HP, it's 3.5 and like, yeah, unfortunately it's 22 energy recharge, but let's switch it. Now he has like HP. I mean, like, it's less damage. I can do it, I can say you in advance. You see, like, it's less crit rate, it's obviously, and crit damage, but it's 6k more HP. It's not worth it at all. Damage will be like bad. So yeah, let me try first one, and after that I will do like full Spoil Abyss. So yeah, I'm going to use the same team. Damage is like low because like, you know why? It's like, even though I have pretty good ratio, it's not 254 and like 44 crit rate.
Access denied. Blaze over.
The tides beckon. You are not welcome here.
Let the world come alive! How dare you! I'm all hail! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the...
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
It's still okay, but
We'll meet again. Welcome here. Work. Silence.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
My patience.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and... Show no mercy! Xilonen, eat Papa! Get him!
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
no, like Widzef is like Rimmers, like it's not about Widzef. Like Widzef will decrease my HP by a lot, and Widzef it's like situational, you know, like you can get EM. Like I wouldn't suggest you to use Widzef on Neuvillette. You know why? Because this weapon is better. Just like, yeah, like you still can try HP or like Circlet. I would say it's okay, you know, but yeah, using Widzef it's not okay for him. You can for numbers, but you lose. Like I tried it a couple times. Okay, let's give it a try.
Fulfill our pact! Not you two! Tight! Access denied! For Rex Lapis!
Settle down. The tides beckon. Now. You Welcome. Here. Bow your head. Work.
I'm getting sick of this game. Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue. Lumine, echoing song. Get to work. Suffer the wrath.
You are not welcome here. Let the mighty be humble.
I'm getting sick of this game. No touching. Strike a pose. Show no mercy.
It's better than without that, but yeah, it's because of HP, you know, like, but my build is like kinda like, let's say, you can use HP only when you have his signature, but without signature, yes, using like, yes, with Ziv, if it hits that 39% attack buff, damage buff, it's crazy. It actually gives you more than signature. But you know, like, yeah, like attack is useless and elemental mastery is useless for Neuvillette. So yeah, and it like, yeah, cooldown is 30 seconds. That's a lot. That's a huge cooldown. So that's why I use like this one. Even R1 is okay. No need to go for like, yeah, constellation or something. It's still helpful when you want to get Funfi stacks. Just a second. I use like this set. With 27, right? Oh yeah, 22, like this one. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit less like crit damage, but it's cool. Hey Andy, how are you doing? So Genshin ruined my plans. Oh, that's okay. That happens. Okay, so yeah, we will try. So yeah, let me go just like full team and like try to do like Spy Abyss with this team. It's actually not bad. I mean, kinda like, yeah, testing. About the Effie, by the way, if she's going to be like only single target coordinate attack, it's still okay. But let's say, yeah, would be nice to get like, if you fight against bosses, that's alright. When you have fight against like, yeah, couple waves, etc., I would say it's not going to be so convenient, you know. Oh yeah, we can go Bennett. Bennett is free. Dobby is free. Alright, so yeah, let me just try it. If you want me to use some different team comps for like, you know why? Because actually the best team for this one, I mean like for first half, is using at least one anemo character, which with like not Wanderer, like you still can use it. You still can use Hazo, Wanderer, like Chasca, but yeah, the character who has a ton of elemental mastery because of blessing.
You are not welcome.
Time to shine! Get to work! Citlali, eat Papa! All hail!
The tides beckon. You are not welcome.
It's actually looks like something like that.
I'm getting sick of this.
Now
Won't
I'm testing
take you
my
down
patience.
Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis! Yoo-hoo! Lumine, echoing song! Fulfill our pact! You must hear white! Touch!
Silence! You are not welcome. Let the mighty be humble. Now I'm testing my patience. Bow your head.
Time to shine! I'm getting denied. Show no mercy.
Hey Jester. Okay, like I'm afraid that Skirk need Effie. Like mavuika need citlali. No, like mavuika no. Like mavuika doesn't need citlali. Mavuika can be used with any cryo you have. Even Xianyun like can be used with mavuika. Not so great, but still you can use Xianyun. But Rosa is great. About Skirk, like an Effie duo, yes, maybe. I mean, like let's say the best team. It's like Xianyun and Verisa. You know, like let's say to get the more damage, you need that Xianyun. That's true. It's kind of like that because Xianyun is actually at Constellation 0. She considered a supportive character, not a DPS. MZ, hey MZ, how are you doing? So yeah, let's try this one.
Light it up. Bring it. I'm going in. Lights out.
Pyroclastic surge!
Radiant! Teamwork is dream! Shiver! You can't run!
Wrath from the sky!
Bring it! I'm going in! Lights out!
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Teamwork is strength! Punishment!
Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Run!
Everybody stand back! Shiver! Judgment!
Light of the blazing sun!
So yeah, like with Xilonen, she's just crazy. Not gonna lie. By the way, I crowned Mavuika today, guys. Congrats, MZ. I mean, she deserves that. I mean, like, it depends what you did. Like, most likely her burst. For now, I crowned only burst, level 9 skills, and level 1 normal attack. Because, yeah, normal attack's kind of like useless. But by the way, dreamers, if you want to do plunge, Mavuika, you need to increase that normal attacks. If you want to use plunge when she is in that bike state, I don't think it's like great idea, but still. At level 1, she does near like 1. Congrats with citlali. Congrats, that's crazy actually. I can't imagine what will happen with citlali.
Isn't there anything else
I
more
only crown
interesting
burst,
to
be
do?
honest. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's actually the proper way, I would say. Like, yeah, crowning only her burst. Like, skill would be nice, but it depends on your maths, you know? Like, yeah.
All hail! Fulfill our path! Suffer the wrath!
Be sanctified. Silence!
Let my name echo in song! No touching for Rex Lapis! You two! Tight!
The tides beckon. Settle down.
Access denied. This is long overdue.
Silence!
Get to work! Eat Lalin, eat Papa! Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Yeah, you can permanently like freezing.
Be sanctified.
And literally they can do nothing.
Fulfill our path! You two! Born of ice and
Unfortunately, the damage is
all
always
hail!
low. You know why? Because without you see the damage, it's kind of like, yeah,
Settle down.
it's actually super bad.
Let the mighty be humbled. Be sanctified.
That's terrible actually. Using Kazuha in this video, let me switch to Kazuha. You know, instead of like... Yeah, just a second, let me do it again. Instead of like citlali, maybe I will go Kazuha. I lost to Constellation to Furina, but my PD is 60, so probably get her. Oh, I said, yeah, like definitely. If it's 60, you definitely will get like Primogems, because that live stream is going to be on in a week. It's additional Primogems, we have an event, so yeah, you will be alright. Just a second, guys. Sorry, I'm back. So yeah, let's try Furina and Kazuha. This one would be better. And yeah, second team is going to be... Well, actually, in this case, I can use citlali, but I will go with, like, yeah, I will stick with Rosa, because Rosa is actually, like, gives you not the same amount, but pretty decent amount of damage. So I'm guaranteed for Emily now. Oh, you want to go for Emily? I see. But you know what, MZ? We are going to get crazy characters in like within couple patches. It's like going to be Wirisa. But if you want, you want Emily for your kinich. Yeah. If so, then yes. Because kinich without Emily, it's actually... You can use Hyper Bloom, but it's not a... Like, yeah, it's not the case. It's better to use, like, yeah.
Born of ice and frost, blaze over.
Silence!
Fallen leaves, adorn.
The tides beckon.
Yeah, this is way better.
Time to go to work.
When you swirl, it's just...
Settle down!
And no touching. This is long overdue. Strike a pose. Let the world go.
So much better.
Be sanctified. Time to go to work.
Born of ice and frost, for Rex Lapis.
Wind strike.
It's like way better. For real. And like, to be honest, I might skip Skirk since I have Rio. Oh, like you know, like Kinich and Emily are like meant for each other. Yeah, but you know what, MZ? Like Risley and Skirk is like completely, like, I would say, not like in terms of damage, they will be completely different. Just keep that in mind. Most likely Skirk is going to be great DPS, and you know why? Because yeah, we already have a set for her. We already kinda will get her supportive character, which is going to be Effie. So yeah, I don't think the character will be bad when you have so many, like, let's say, stuff for that character. So yeah, she's going to be like good, not gonna lie. Yeah, it still depends like her game style, because we still don't know if she's going to be normal attacker or kind of like Mavuika with that burst, etc. You know, we'll see. Maybe after using burst she will get some, like, I don't know, like some special state, and all of the attacks will consider to be a skill, not normal attacks, you know, because it gives you delay. If you use burst, it's delayed. Like if you have no energy, use normal, delays your burst, use burst, delays your normals. So yeah, maybe something like that, we'll see. Definitely skill will be more damage than, yes, definitely. Gonna get like leaks when next. That's actually a point. That's actually a good point. You know why? Like many players like think about like Effie now, but yeah, it's better to wait, because Effie 5.6, Skirk 5.7, we will be in beta when Effie is on, I mean her banner. So yeah, you can like decide by getting, like, by watching leaks. I hope we will get some. We definitely will get some. You know why? This patch, I mean like 5.4, it's actually terrible That's why, by the way, Genshin Impact revenue in February like fall down by 80%. Just imagine, like, yeah, 26 million against like 99 million in January. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, it's like just, yeah, it's not a fall. It's kind of like, yeah, it's disaster. But it is what it is. This patch is actually terrible. But yeah, I hope like next patches will be alright. 5.4 is so boring. 5.4 is super boring. And you know what, by the way? When we will be in 5.5, we definitely will get a ton of news about that Effie. But yeah, that's true. 5.4 is like...
Bring it! Teamwork is dreamwork! Punishment! Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, sometimes you just miss that cry. I just miss that cry, not you. Just kill him, please.
Light it up! Both throw! I'm going in! Yeah! Shiver! Wrath from the sky! Full throttle! Everybody stand up! Bring it! Lights out! Light of the blazing
Waste,
sun!
actually, I would say. You know what?
Try and stop me! I'm going in! Judgment! Punishment! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Teamwork is strength! Lights out! Yeah! Light of the blazing
Just want to
sun!
get some increased energy, you know? Oh, Effie, next mommy, I will pull for real. Yes, like, but if you, like, you know, like, what's the problem? Like, MZ? Only thing carrying this patch is Risley and Furina. Risley, it's about, like, preferences. I don't like Risley so much, but yes, I agree with you. It's Furina, and even Banner is so terrible. I mean, like, if you... like, you definitely know about the banner, so yeah, it's Mika, Xianyun, and like Charlotte for with Risley, alongside Risley. That's terrible, actually. Alright, so yeah.
Access denied. All hail!
As one with wind and cloud.
I forgot
Time
to
to
use the
shine.
word. I forgot to use the word.
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
One with nature.
An oversight on my part. Settle down!
Strike a pose! Let the world come!
Damn, bro, like, damn, like, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, I need to use that burst and skill. My bad. Oh, yeah, it's the first one. It's okay. We're probably not getting like an emo character till, I don't know, like when Elmo... Yeah, that's actually... No, it's not like that. Actually, we should get some... Oh, you know why? Like, if you mean Chasca, Chasca is crazy. I mean, I like Chasca a lot. Because Chasca is like just incredible character. Yes, she is bad in terms of DPS, not gonna lie. I mean, like, you know, like, let's say if you have options, you would rather use maybe Hazo as a DPS rather than Chasca. Yes, Chasca is super convenient, she can fly, etc., something like that. But yeah, since her damage is distributed between enemies, the damage is terrible. Chasca, Mizuki, Lanyan, yeah. By the way, I'm going to pull Conflict 1 instead of Xianyun. You know, like Andy, it's up to you, but just keep that in mind. If you want to go for Virisa, if you have Xiao, and if I'm not mistaken, you are a main Xiao, right? Something like that, you told me about that. You need that Xianyun for Xiao, but if you want to, it's up to you. Like, if Constellation 1 Furina is great. Yeah, definitely, because it's increase your damage. And how? Since it's increased your farm for stacks, right? You can get 300s like more faster. But it's still up to you. It's still like, who is building Mika though? Like, unless like then like Lumine. Yeah, actually that's true. Mika is a little bit like, it's like, yeah, it's the only best team, like it's with Eula. You can use maybe Xianyun, but it's still questionable. If I'm not mistaken, it's not possible. Xianyun, because Xianyun also can play out of his burst. About Xianyun, I mean, like, yeah, it's up to you. I still wouldn't suggest you to go for Constellation whatsoever. But you know why? If you want to, why not? I mean, like... Oh yeah, let's try, you know what? Let's try this team. Yeah, like with Navia Plunge. I used to use this team, by the way, Plunge team. Charlotte only decent. Charlotte is decent only for specific teams. For Furina, yes, because she can heal. I have a Xiao and Gaming, and yeah, that's true. Actually, I agree with MZ, because you know why? If you have the characters like Gaming, if you have the characters like Xiao, and if I'm not mistaken, AD, you are a main Xiao, right? If so, actually Xianyun is must have, but it's up to you. If you want Constellation 1 Furina, let's just go for it.
Let my name echo in song! I'm going in! Attack!
I messed up.
Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the attack! Watch out! Watch out! Ha! Watch out!
Oh, yes. Kind of like,
yeah. This one's got your name on it!
kind of terrible. I mean, yes, you need to get used to it. I used to use this team actually. Like, but yeah, you need to get used to it. Of course, I'll be getting scared and I don't have like Gaming and Xiao, but don't use Xiao anymore. Ah, okay. If I'm not mistaken, you were like kinda like main Xiao back then. You told me about that. But if you don't use Xiao anymore, then yes. I mean, Xiao is kinda okay, but yeah, pretty old character. Xianyun isn't must for Xiao, but it's like upgrade. No, it's definitely upgrade. It's definitely like, let's say, you know, like none of the characters must have, unless supportive characters, which is actually, let's say, Furina, Xilonen, and citlali, if you ask me. Oh, but Xianyun is not that character. But if you want to get like perfect team with Xiao, best team with Xiao, then like yeah, Xianyun is the best team for him. Alright, so yeah, let's continue with Spoil Abyss. Actually using Collector in this case way more better than Kazuha, but yeah. If Xiao main, definitely get Xiao. Oh, okay, congrats. Like, yeah, it's a streaming luck, I would say. Congrats, Andy. Just a second, let me check it. It's Constellation 1. Yeah, just a second. Just a second, Andy. It's not updated yet. Gordon is built like, but not Constellation 6. Without Far, no, actually he's struggling like is with Farzan as well. Because you know why, MZ? Because Farzan struggled with energy so bad. It's about like Farzan. Vortex, you know, like before Xianyun, I used to use Benny, Zhongli, Farzan, and Xiao with Xiao. It's why not? I mean, like why? Like you know, like it's not a bad team. Just a second, let me switch the window real quick. Just let's see Constellation in this Constellation 1. Most likely it's not updated yet. Yeah, we need like about like maybe 5 minutes. Let me switch back. I will I will check it like in a couple minutes. Yo, like wait till I get like 20 wishes to get like my constellation to Furina. Yeah, you will get that, definitely. Good luck on your pulse. Yeah. And actually, you know like what? The damage difference between Constellation 1 and Constellation 0, it's about... if I'm not mistaken, it's about like 15 or 10%, 10 to 15%. It's actually huge. You know why? Because usually Constellation 1s are kind of weak, not so powerful. But instead, in case of Furina, you cannot say that because Furina is just crazy. Oh yeah, nice. Congrats. Just a second. Let me switch, guys. So yeah, website updated. Yeah, where's the proof? Andy, the proof. We need the proof. Yeah, like now Furina's Constellation 1. That's crazy. Congrats. Nice, nice. Nice. And by the way, you know what? Oh yeah, you still need some energy recharge, but yeah, if you're comfortable with this like energy, you're okay. So yeah. Can wait for my DJ Cat. Oh yeah, DJ Cat is crazy. The character I am the most hyped is Columbina, but like honestly, who knows if she will ever release. Yeah, she will actually. Furina buff is stronger on C1. Furina buff, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But you know, like it's not like it doesn't mean the damage increased by 25%. By the way, damage increased only by like kinda like not one like 25, but about 10 to 15%. Stream luck, yeah, stream luck. Stream luck. Okay, let me switch back. Congrats with that. That's crazy, actually. Yeah. And if you want the character, why not? You have actually pretty decent characters, not gonna lie. You have mualani, you have Neuvillette, arlecchino, hutao, mavuika, all of the, like, yeah. Like triple pyro, you know? You have chlorine, Raiden, you actually have great characters, not gonna lie. And your account is 614. Oh, it's actually old, it's not new. Most likely you have all of the standard characters and OG 5 stars as well, you know, like let's say kind of like, I don't know, like maybe like let's say Ganyu, like maybe Ayaka, something like that, you know. Oh yeah, you have Shao as well, by the way. You have Shao. Finally I can stack up like fanfare early. Yeah, you like definitely it will keep to like get fanfare stack way faster and get more damage, by the way. Okay, let me switch back. That yes, it's about levels. That's true. Like it's increased her burst level, and you can get like 3 level up on her burst. I really wanted to get C2 so bad, but Constellation 2 is good ending point. I mean, like, you know, actually, if you ask me, guys, I have Constellation 0, and I'm completely okay with that. Not gonna lie. I would rather go for Risley, if you ask me, than for constellations like for Furina. Not gonna lie. Because, you know, like back then, I skipped Yaemiko, even though I don't like Yaemiko, and I got Constellation 2 Raiden. Now, it's maybe one of my biggest regrets in the game, because I spent, like, yeah, I'll hate him, yes, I was lucky enough to get like 2 copies within one multi, but Raiden, yes, I spent a lot. Then back then I skipped Yaemiko, even though I tell it again, but yeah, even though I don't like Yaemiko so bad, her animation on skill and burst is terrible. I mean, it's super long, but it's additional character, you know, like like, yeah, why not? Yo, Neuvillette with Furina did like one, okay, yeah. With Zeph on Neuvillette, I'm totally not like, yes, that's true. Like, yeah, we will get definitely more damage. No, like, not like that, MZ. I used Constellation 2 Raiden as a DPS a lot. I switched to, because yeah, Inazuma was before that. Yeah, I got Constellation not on rerun by the way, but yeah, Inazuma was before that Raiden, and I use Raiden Constellation 2 a lot. The problem is, you know, like Raiden is not so valuable, you know. Yeah, she's kind of like, yeah, like we have a couple waves, etc. She's not so good actually at the moment. And actually back then, Constellation 1 was more than enough to do damage. Yes, that's true. Like, yeah, she carried me a lot. But you know what's the point? That's what I'm talking about. Like, back then, even Constellation 1 was enough. I'm sorry, Constellation 1, not Constellation 1. Constellation 0 was enough. You know, with Constellation 2, like, she made my life way more easier, not gonna lie. But even without Constellations, I would do the same, not the same damage, of course, but I still, like, cleared that Fire Abyss anyway, you know? So, yeah, with a little bit, like, yeah, like, maybe, like, yeah, struggling a little bit, but not so much. About the carrying, I would say, maybe yes, yeah, we're more easy. But yeah, it's still, I kind of like, that's why now I don't go for Constellation, like, no way. Yeah, meta evolved, man. I remember like Ayaka Freeze carrying a Mao. Look, no, I never used Ayaka Freeze. You know why? Because back then I used Ganyu and I used Chonyun. For me, using Chonyun was way more convenient than Ayaka. Ayaka was terrible. Actually, Chonyun was better because Chonyun gives you infusion. You can use Zhongli with that shield at the same time and use like normal attacks with Cryo. That was actually incredibly crazy. And you can use like, yeah, like it was actually cool. I'll be honest, like Furina Constellation 2 will be like my last Constellation character. Oh yeah, like actually if you ask me, MZ, like if you want to go for Constellation, Furina, Xilonen and Citlali is the only characters who should you go for Constellations. That's it. I mean, like no need to go for DPS Constellations, that's my point. I mean, like going for, let's say instead of going for Raiden's Constellation, would be way better to going for Furina's Constellation or Xilonen or Citlali's Constellation. So yeah. That's the point, because they are supportive characters, and yeah, they increase the damage by a lot. Maybe Kinich C1 and stuff. Okay, by the way, Kinich Constellation 1 may be one of the best constellations in the game, you know that? One of the powerful constellations in the game. Alrighty, so yeah, let me check it.
Time to shine!
Oh my god, okay, like yeah, that one's so terrible. It's my bad, I stay still and I want to some kind of
Fallen leaves. Adorn!
Showering you praise! Let my name echo! This is long overdue! No touch!
The tides beckon.
Into the wind.
That's crazy actually.
Silence!
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
For Rex Lapis!
Be sanctified.
One with nature.
All hail!
Clouds high. The bird.
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
Let the world come alive! Access denied. This is long overdue.
Seems slow. Not
Adorn
gonna
my...
lie.
The tides beckon.
I'm going to use another team after that.
Wind strike.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song. For Rex Lapis, born of ice and frost.
As one with wind and cloud.
Be sanctified. Silence!
Strike a pose.
Into the wind.
That's terrible. Bro, Furina Constellation 2. Kinich comes better than all hit. Like, not even close. Real vortex, like what? Like yeah, like Kinich Constellation, like Dreamers. Like you, sometimes you say so obvious things. Like I don't know what to say. Kinich Constellation, I'd say that Kinich Constellation is the best constellation in the game. For all hate him, his constellation is trash. It's actually trash, you know. And you know why it's trash? Because like these characters actually, I mean, I'll hate him character, like was when like before power creep Fontaine version. Because as you know, like they power creep the game after Fontaine, because after Fontaine, like all of the characters, like let's say any of them, like get so great constellations and like yeah, so valuable constellations. Yes, with some of them not so great, but yeah, overall was great. Yeah, I mean Neuvillette, Furina's constellations, you know, like yeah, Navia, for example, arlecchino, like so great DPS characters. Furina constellation 2, E2 on top of making your minion do more damage. If you have like a healer, like yeah, that's true. Jean or like, oh, by the way, you know what? Actually, MZ, if you have Constellation 2 Furina, you actually can avoid using any healer. You know why? If your team is powerful enough, you can actually avoid using any healer and go for some supportive or sub DPS character, because as you know, Constellation 2 increase HP and you will get that buff anyway until it's depleted. I mean, you know, let's say the point is like when all of the HP depleted up to 50%, right? Like let's say down to 50%, right? You can get that 300 farm fast tanks. That's why I'm excited to play Furina with mavuika, Xiao and Riz. Oh my god, for real, that team. Come on. I mean, like you can Xiao, Risley. What? No. I'm excited to play Furina, mavuika, Xiao, and Risley. What?
I was watering it every day.
Yeah, can you still want to use like him, crit damage and like speed? Yeah, that's true. That constellation is crazy. Citlali way better in that Neuvillette team, by the way. No, Citlali is not better. You know why? You know what's the point is? I mean, like instead of Kazuha or instead of like Ganyu. Instead of Ganyu, yes, but because she can use Cinder City, that's obvious. But the point is, like Ganyu's burst is actually cool. Yeah, it lasts for 15 seconds. What about this team, like after like arlecchino, citlali, Diona, Bandit? I tried this team like Dimas, you told me that team. I already tried that team. I think if they'll release another Dendro DPS, Kinich will still be... Oh, Kinich is OP. Kinich is actually crazy. But you know what? If you remember like my wishing for Kinich, I was a little bit like, yeah, disappointed because yeah, he was kind of like, okay character, but nah, kind of like, yeah. Like there's something wrong with him. But now, yeah, I changed my mind actually because yeah, he is actually pretty powerful team. Pretty powerful character. I'll hate him as like yeah, Tignari is okay actually. Oh hell yeah, like I breeze through the spiral abyss with... Of course you do. Of course you will. Because like
Let's rest
Yeah,
here
the
for a bit.
increase the damage increased by a lot, and also it's like, you know, like you get, you know what's the point? It's not only because of that you get more damage, it's because since you get funfire stack faster, you use like Neuvillette under that burst for a longer period. That's why it's so cool. Let's say if you use Neuvillette Furina at Constellation 0, you will be like about like 5, maybe 6 seconds under that buff. It's actually low, but with Constellation 1 you get like more time under the buff. Yeah, kinich definitely sometimes glitch, and like not sometimes actually. Actually not sometime. When you play against like multiple enemies, he's actually terrible. Also in Overwatch, he's terrible as hell. You know why? He has collision with literally anything in Overwatch. With small stone, with like a bird, with a chicken, with literally anything. Not gonna lie. I mean, you cannot use that grapple and you go around the enemy. It's terrible. But in Spiral Abyss, he's crazy. I mean, if you need some damage, yes, he's really cool. I hope we don't get like Papilla in Abyss next time. About that, I don't think so. They can put Papilla with that shield, but yeah. Kinich actually, by the way, it's the best one against those shields, you know that? Today my arlecchino heals in Spiral Abyss, and I think it was glitch. In Spiral, no, like you can be healed in Spiral Abyss. Oh yeah, maybe it's you know why? If you kill the enemy, after that gets like, if you killed last enemy after that got some healing, it's okay, because like she can be healed when she is not within a combat. Okay, so yeah, let's try this one.
Burn it down!
Everybody stand back! Judgment! Punishment!
Wrath from the sky!
Yeah, let's continue.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Let's light it up! Yeah! Ha! Teamwork is dreamwork! You can't run! Shiver!
Come on, just give me stuff.
Pyroclastic surge!
The end.
Damn, bro. Alright, I'm like... And I spent 2 minutes on that. Let's go another team. Like, let me switch the team. Actually, yesterday I used another one. So yeah, let me try that team. I'm scared of the like pyro boss next patch. Like, I think mavuika would like it's actually already like, we know that mavuika cannot beat that boss, because that boss in Overworld has 70% pyro resistant. In Spiral Abyss is 150% pyro resistance, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. So yeah, no mavuika allowed. Just keep that in mind, guys. You need to use Verisa. That's great. Or mualani. Mualani is actually might be great. So yeah, let's go like this team actually. Like this team is like, actually this team is better than Neuvillette team, you know? Way better than Neuvillette team. And second, yeah, we will go the same team. It's like this one, Rosa. Yeah, mualani, yes, mavuika and arlecchino cook next pile. Yes, it depends on that. Like, it's not next Spiral Abyss, it's 5.5 Spiral Abyss. Next Spiral Abyss is still going to be okay.
Let the world come on! Blaze over! No touching! Lightning terrified!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
Let my name echo in some... All hail! Access denied! Stand with me!
Wind strike. I'm getting
One with wind and cloud.
I'll settle this.
Will.
Time to go.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come on. Blaze over. I'm sick of this. No touching.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Wait, when is next Pile Abyss? I got a max like Sumer and Nazuma 3 today. Next Pile in 10 days. Now I need Constellation 1 Neuvillette and Constellation 2 Furina for next. Why not, Andy? Why not? Actually, it's, you know, like, let's say Constellation 1 Neuvillette is extremely crazy because it's not only gives you like resistance to interruptions, the most important is that one stack, which actually is so powerful.
Light it up. Everybody stand back. Punishment.
Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Full throttle.
I'm going in.
You can't run. Shiver. Pyroclastic surge.
It was a waste, actually, you know why?
Rev the engines.
Everybody stand back. Lights out. Yeah.
But why Mavuika so great? She gets that farm first stacks like with Xilonen so fast. I mean, like, you don't, like, kinda like, you see, like, I don't have fighting skill at the moment, right? I use her
Light it
skill,
up. Bring it.
then I use Xilonen,
Teamwork is dream. Shiver.
and that's it. I just have
Light of the
full,
blazing sun.
like not full of course, but yeah, close to full.
Full throttle.
Everybody stand back.
Oh my god.
You can't run. Pyroclastic surge.
Wait, when is next like, what's the well enemies line up again? Like next one or like next one it's still in beta, but it will be different. If I'm not mistaken, we will get Swanee again. It will be difficult than this one, by the way, just keep that in mind. But Swanee again. And the Fontaine from Fontaine is still not maxed. I will get like 6 wishes. Oh yeah. No, we have some info. Just a second. We have some info about next Pile Abyss. But it's still like kind of like, yeah, questionable because they can change it. So yeah, like, oh, by the way, you cannot use Hydro. You cannot use mualani. Like, yeah, mualani and Neuvillette, you cannot use them. You can use Furina though, maybe, because of buff. It's Hydro Tulpa. It's Source Automation. It's like, yeah, local legends, like, you know, Fontaine local legends, like, yeah, they're terrible and difficult. Like, downsides, it's like Lecter and who is that? Oh yeah, for real, that's like, yeah, that's like flying horse. Way up on a second wave, second like chamber. And Swanee. Actually, it's difficult. Way more difficult than this one. A local legend. Yeah, that's true. Like Hydro local legend. Bro, Vertex. Isn't even using mavuika weapon or give it like me instead of, and I take my EO weapon. What? Isn't even using mavuika's weapon. Oh yeah, I don't, like, you mean like mean? Yeah, I don't use that weapon. You know why? That weapon is so terrible, like broken. I get so much damage, that's why. Just imagine, like, yeah, Furina, Xilonen, mavuika best team. Who needs citlali? Furina, Xilonen, mavuika. Furina, Xilonen, mavuika. No, like Furina. Oh yeah, you mean like this one? I would say no, but it depends on constellations. You know, like why? Because if you have constellation 2 Citlali, she is way better than constellation 2 Furina for mavuika team. Just keep that in mind because of melt, because of reaction. Even though mavuika gives you more damage, Citlali's melt, I mean like melt damage, is better than wave damage. And Citlali with constellation gives you 250 elemental mastery, something like that. That's crazy actually buff. That's insane buff. It's more than a sand elemental mastery, you know. Rip mualani and Neuvillette next. Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. Oh no, like yeah, flying horse. By the way, you know what does it mean? It means you need to go cryo characters. It means Risley. I mean, like, that's obvious because, as you know, guys, we have Risley and we have 3 Hydra, 3 Cryo, my bad. So, yeah. I saw, like, in next Abyss, they change a minute, like, for Ringer Dancer, and like, yeah, that's true. Like, they're going to be single enemies. No, I mean, like, I'll be using arlecchino and chasca in a... Yeah, it's possible. About chasca, I don't know.
Being too popular can
But
be
using
such a
arlecchino,
hassle.
yes, it will be a little bit difficult, but possible.
Adore me so much.
You know why? I mean, like, you need to use chasca with citlali in this case, because of the shield, or with Lanyan. If you have Lanyan, by the way, Lanyan is crazy. Let's line up, it's 4, 5 point. Which one? No, it's like, it's not 5 point, it's... For real, just a second, let me check it. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, maybe you're right. Just a second. Let me find 5 point. Oh yeah, that's true. Like 5.5. I told you about 5.5. Oh, but you know what? 5.4 is also terrible. Especially first one. We will get like lectors and that wave. That's terrible actually. And yes, you can use, that's true, you can use Hydra characters, my bad. You can use, like, you know, like, I usually don't like to go in advance for Spiral Abyss enemies. It's a little bit like, yeah, they can change it anytime. Just wait for me from Mercy Hunter, for real, yeah. I'm never getting Constellation 2 Citlali, at least Constellation is next one. Oh yeah, like, but keep that in mind. For mavuika, for arlecchino, Constellation 2 Citlali, it's better than Constellation 2 Furina. Yeah, because Constellation 2 Citlali is just crazy. And you can use TDTS, and that's insane, you know, so much damage. Okay, so yeah.
Let my name echo in song!
Clouds high. The birds.
All hail! No one met. Out of my way!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Blaze over!
Wind strike.
Our bond is strong!
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Strike a pose! Let the world come! For Rex Lepis! Born of ice and frost, dissipate!
As one with wind and cloud.
Out of my way! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! This is long overdue!
Fallen leaves adorn my night. One with nature.
Get with me!
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
No touching! Strike a pose! For Rex Lepis!
You see, like, this team is better like by 30 seconds than Neuvillette team. That's crazy actually. And I just switch my Neuvillette with Cookie Shinobu. 30 seconds, that's insane. If they Fatui from Natlan, I don't mind. They no, like yeah, like 5.4 is going to be difficult than this one, but easier than 5.5. So yeah, we'll save it. And you can use like yeah, my bad. Like yeah, we're saved.
Lights out.
Judgment! Wrath from the skies! Switching gear. Bring it! Let the mountains veins boil! Adventure time! Everybody stand back! Punishment! Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun! Hear the echoes of the valley! I'm going in! Yeah! Burn it down!
Lights out.
Pyroclastic surge! Let the mountain's veins boil! You can't run! Light it up!
That's how you messed up this time. Anyway, I will continue. Come on, this time. Yeah, that's how we messed up with Rosa. Damn, bro. I got Skyward Spine and lost players back to back and stand event. Congrats! Like, congrats, Andy. That's crazy, actually. Let's let's walk the cook. Okay, no problem. Okay, so let's just this one.
Let my name echo in song. Born of ice and frost. I'll settle this. This take care of.
Yes. Oh yeah, like let's do one domain because it's time. You're welcome and congrats. Like, you know why? Because like getting weapons from a standard panel and like different weapons, that's crazy. And Lost Prayer, it's like, you mean like this weapon, right? Just a second. It's crazy. I like this weapon a lot. And you can use it on Neuvillette, by the way. I wouldn't say it's the best option, but it's actually not a bad option. Back then I used that weapon. I'm gonna cry. Come on, no need to.
Finally.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's like I haven't used Chevrolet's team for a long time. So yeah.
Armed and ready.
And they gave me Aqua Favonia twice. Like, actually, oh yeah, for real. One Skyward Pride. I wish they gave me Dia. Oh, Dia. I want Dia. I still want Dia Constellation too, so bad. Oh my.
Let's light it up. Free teamwork is dreamwork. Overrule.
Odds, reveal thyself. Midnight.
Drop your weapons.
Almost low, but anyway, got like 2 weapons. Well, yeah, that's crazy actually. I could have like got my instead of like Tignari, but like yeah, like actually I got like not Lady Diluc, but Diluc. It's actually I will keep it. Okay, let me check like. And by the way, like guys, yeah, just like I will start the stream tomorrow a little bit late, maybe 10 minutes, like maybe 15 minutes. Just keep that in mind. But I will be online tomorrow. Let me check the books. So yeah, I need like this ones, or I need like this ones, and none of them available, of course. Okay. Hey, say it's how are you doing? 70k is great, better than like my Alhaton curriculum team. What? Antignari actually now it's like no, like yeah, no, it's not even comparable. You know why? At 70k it's kind of like couple shots, couple hits. For Alhaton you have more longer like that infusion time. So yeah, it's not comparable. Alhaton is still better than Tignari, obviously. He is better than Constellation 2 Tignari, by the way. So yeah, it's not even comparable. I mean, like, don't see the numbers, you know? Or let's say, yeah, it's not like that. It's like if you use like Neuvillette and Mualani, right? Mualani has better numbers, but it doesn't mean like she's so like yeah, like it's like yeah, compared by numbers, it's like a little bit. It's not fair, I would say. Oh yeah, like me. Oh yeah, maybe, maybe. Just a second, guys. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, overall, like, yeah, Alhaton was like crazy character, actually. Alhaton is so great. I mean, even though he is like old type of characters, he's still like super powerful.
Lay to bear. Everybody stand! Stop right there!
Actually, you know what? Using this thing was a such a mistake, right? Oh no, actually it's not a mistake, but
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Huh? I'm going in! Drop your weapons! Justice will prevail!
oh, that was okay. That's more hyperroom and danger damage on that side. You can use like I'll hate him as a yeah. I want to use like only one. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, I will keep it. Don't underestimate I'll hate him, like play with like who should like I give was a Skyward Spine. Skyward Spine like you know, like I don't know. you can use Shenling, by the way. Shenling is not bad with this one, maybe. Arlecchino is not great with this one. Yes, it's actually bad for Arlecchino. But you can use Xianyun. On Xianyun it's kind of like okay, you know, not bad. I still like anyway. I would suggest you to level it up because it's a 5-star weapon. Why not? And you can use on arlecchino, but it's not a great option, you know. All right, so yeah, let's do like this one. Can give it to Raiden, like he's on catch. But when Tulpa comes in Spoil Abyss, I'll hate him. Nail Tulpa. Oh yeah, like actually yes, my bad. Oh yeah, that's true. I'll hate him against Tulpa is just crazy. With Cookie Shinobu, especially Constellation Zero Cookie Shinobu, he's just yeah. Like I'm just kidding, but yeah, he's crazy. Against Tulpa, yeah. You need to use like Hydro anyway to get like Shinchu or something to get that resistance to interruption, but...
Overruled! Everybody stand back! By royal decree!
Come on, just give me... I forgot I used her signature actually. So I'm using like Jade Spear for Arlecchino. Jade Spear for Arlecchino. Oh, healing wounds without defense. I will keep it anyway. Oh, Jade. Oh, Jade Spear, yes, you can. It shows signature weapon. I forgot. Yeah, you can. Actually, it's like... it's a good weapon. Actually, overall, that Jade Spear is a great weapon because, like, yeah, you literally can use on any character. But yeah, on Arlecchino you can use it. You know why those reactions? I mean, like, if you get consistent Electro, Tulpa cannot get, like, he cannot be infused. I mean, like, he cannot get, like, aura, right? You cannot apply, like, yeah, you cannot set him on Quicken State, you cannot set him on Electro, etc., something like that. He is always Hydro. That's why it's so crazy with Alhaitham.
Fear not. What's a little thunder when even lightning wouldn't dare strike
that
our
team is
path?
good. Which one? My team is like Arlecchino, Shinchu, Bennett, and Xianyun. Oh yeah, you can use this team, but would be nice to use like maybe like instead of Xianyun. I mean, it's mono pyro team. I would say it's not a great idea to use Shinchu. It's better to use Kazuha in that team, you know, usually it's like that. You use Anemo and like triple pyro. But you can go maybe like, yeah, instead of like Xianyun, go for Kazuha. So Shinchu, Kazuha, Bennett and Arlecchino, it's actually a great team.
Let the world come alive! Out of my way!
Wind strike!
No touching, born of ice and frost.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Blaze over!
Into the wind! One with nature, as one with wind and cloud!
Time to shine! For Rex Lapis!
The wind freezes, clouds high, the birds...
I'll settle this! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo and stand with me! Access denied! Blaze over!
One with wind and cloud!
shine! Strike a pose! No touching! This is long overdue.
Out of my way! Our bond is strong!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis! Let my name echo in song! Shower me with...
I'm really struggling to
Adorn my night.
because yeah, I just like place a team like who can actually, yeah, that's true. Like you, I'll hate them. Yeah, that's a great team actually. Kazuha doesn't have Vivi. No, it's like I say it so. Like Kazuha need to have Vivi. Like it's like no way you use Kazuha without Vivi set.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Letting brave names echo!
Rise to the sun.
Punishment!
Yeah. Breath from the sky. Incinerate.
Judgment! I'm going in! Bring it! You can't run!
Shiver. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate.
Everybody stand!
Breath from the sky.
I always low on energy, you know. That's terrible actually.
Bring it! Lights out!
Burn it down. Try and stop me. Light of the blazing sun.
That's terrible. Look, this team is close. Yeah, that's true. I use my friend's account who is like Hayden with like signature and he does so much. Yeah, signature is crazy actually. I'm not getting EM VV pieces. Like you know why I say it so? Like using Kazuha without VV set, it actually makes no sense because like he is intended to use with VV set, you know? So yeah, you must use VV set for like yeah. If about like getting no elemental mastery, let's say it's not important so much. You know why? At least get 4 pieces, which gives you like increased will damage and also decreases elemental resistance like to the, like by 40%. You definitely, even if you have like trashy pieces, if you use 4 pieces, you definitely will get more damage. You know, like yeah, definitely. Just give it a try. Hey Splash, how are you doing? Should I pull for Verisa or Effie? New Cryo Fontaine, sub DPS and support. Oh, I would say it depends, Splash. If you have Chlorine, I would maybe suggest you to skip Verisa. If you don't have Chlorine, just check her gameplay. If you like it, if you like DPS, then why not? You know what's why that banner? I mean, like Verisa's banner is so great. Verisa is going to like will get alongside Verisa. We should get Yansan, which is new buffer, and Gaming, which is actually crazy pyro DPS. You know. I know that in 5.6 first phase most likely we will get that new cryo supportive character, which is Effie, and yes, looks like she is going to be supportive character for Skirk. So it always depends. If you have Chlorine, you can actually skip Verisa. Just keep that in mind, Verisa is going to be best electro DPS in the game. And also that banner is valuable not because of Verisa, but because of Janssen and Gaming, I would say. Because Gaming is like, yeah, he's actually good. I mean, if you...
I'm never late.
Let's say at Constellation 6 actually, he deals pretty decent amount of damage. But by the way, I don't have any electro DPS. You don't have any electro DPS, so it depends. Like if you are on 50-50 and you have enough Primogems, you I don't know like what to say. If you don't have electro, you know, like let's say that Effie, most likely she is going to be oh, what you can do, no need to rush. Just wait a little bit, because like 5.6 beta will be opened when Verissa's banner will be up. So you can like check if you need that supportive character, because she is for Skirk. If you want to go for Skirk, then go for Effie. If you want to skip Skirk, then like yeah, go for Verissa. So it's like that. I thought to save till 5.7 for Skirk, like and her weapon, but like leaks say like if I is a like a great support for Skirk. That's true. That's true. No offensive, but Kazuha practically useless without. Yeah, that's true. Like yeah. Like no, like actually I say it's so MZ is completely right. I mean like without, that's why I said like you can go trash pieces. Even trash pieces is helpful. No, like he is not like so you know what? Actually, guys, you can use Kazuha without WiFi set, with another anime character with WiFi set, and give Kazuha electro set to do the plunge damage like crazy. You know which one? This one, Thundering Fury. Which is actually like elemental reaction are triggered, elemental skill CD is decreased by 1 second, can only occur every so yeah, you can like kind of like, and double animo will also decrease that skill, so yeah, you will be actually alright. I mean it's kind of like DPS Kazuha, not a great option, but still it's kind of valuable and playable one. Maybe it's oxygen, yeah. So yes, Splash, it depends. I mean, if you don't have... Okay, I thought like to save till like citlali for mavuika. You know what I say? If so, like yeah, I would say mavuika, citlali is better than Verissa. Verissa is DPS character, and we definitely will get something. Skip Verissa then. Just skip Verissa, because you know why? We're going to get so many crazy like reruns and crazy characters. And I would say, if you have mavuika, citlali is better than Verissa, if you ask me. Citlali is just insanely great character, but she's for different team comps, you know, like yeah. I mean, you can use with some teams, but just keep that in mind. Like Effie is a little bit limited at Constellation 0. At Constellation 0 to like fully utilize her kit, you need to go only for Cryo and Hydro characters. Just keep that in mind. Only Constellation 1 just like clears that limit. So you can go other elements as well. So yeah, like just consider that.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Can I do that?
Lumine, eat Papa!
Many happy returns! Sorry, pal.
Sorry, pal. And that's a trash weapon, actually. You know, like even with trash weapon, he's actually so cool. Oh, you have citlali. Oh, okay. If you have citlali, then like yeah. If you have mavuika citlali. What is Vortex saying? I don't understand anything. For real? Giving Kazuha electro? Yeah. Actually, you can give it a try. Just give it a try. You will see what you just check it. I'm not kidding, by the way. Oh, okay. I can give it a try. Guys, what are these leaks about Effie and Skirk? Damn, like, you'll better be preparing for them. Like, well, we are already actually, MZ, like, you're a little bit late. We already know that. Like, looks like that Effie is going to be good for Skirk, but not only for Skirk. You know why? She is actually overall better than Shenhe. I know that many players, like, wished for Shenhe because of Verissa. I'm sorry, because of Skirk, you know? Lao looks like Hoyo had its own plans for Skirk, so yeah. And you know what, guys, I still would suggest you to wait a little bit, because 5.6 beta will be up and we can do the test with Ayaka, for example. As you know, you can use Ayaka in this pile abyss. It's actually a cool team. Let me show you. My Pyro and Hydro DPS are very good, like, and carrying me so far. You know, like Splash, like, I still maybe, like, I would suggest you to wait. By the way, I will spend my 50-50 splash on Verissa's banner because of Ian-san, her constellations, and couple constellations for Gaming. So actually you can wait. If I will be lucky enough and I can get her, I can, like, let's say, do some reviews, like, and say if she worth to pull or not. If you're on 50-50, you can spend your 50-50, why not? You know? So yeah, let's go like team like this. Let's go this one. Let's go Ayaka, Kazuha, and Xilonen. For a second, yeah, we have like... Oh yeah, Arlecchino team. We can use Arlecchino overloaded, right? Yes. Let's just give it a try, why not? With her signature, and Bennett is free. Nah, Pyro or Animo Dreamers, 60 PD with 50 pulls, and I'm on 50-50. If so, like, just, you know what, Splash, if you're on 50-50, let's say I'm on 50-50 as well, that's why I want to spend my 50-50, because you know why, you never know, like, you can win 50-50, you will be alright. If you lose, that's alright, you can, like, wait for next character, you know? So I'll do that. Let's just wait couple days, see the damage, see the character, because yeah, we are about like 20 days away from Verissa, and then decide. No need to go immediately, you know? But if you don't have any Electro, I would say Verissa would be a good addition to your account. Because like she is a pure Electro DPS character, plunge attacker. And you can use Obsidian Codex, by the way. You don't need to farm that new set. You can use Obsidian Codex.
You are not welcome.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Damn, I just switched the character, come on. You all have some crazy leak source to know, like so much information about Effie. Oh yeah, like not so much actually, MZ. Like that info was like released yesterday. Actually, I was late as well. But that Effie, just check her kit. She's crazy actually.
You are not welcome.
Bring it. Letting crave names echo.
Let's end this now.
My opponent.
Now you're testing my patience.
Wind strategy. Clouds high. The birds call.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! I'm getting sick of this feeling.
Wind strategy.
Well, embrace the ice!
One with wind and cloud.
Strike a pose!
Will.
Take flight!
There's Hydro and Cryorias Restret. She does off-field damage.
I created another universe
Furina,
and
the
founded
buff Hydro, yeah,
paradise
that's true.
for I, Fischl,
No,
and the
Effie,
princess
that's about Effie, MZ. We don't have any info about about Aoife.
Oz revealed by
Transfixed.
Everybody stand! Stop right there!
English, mein Fräulein.
Laid bare. Go on.
Huh? Everybody stand! By royal decree, drop your weapon!
This is where you fall.
Going in!
I'm just
Get a
like
raven.
messed up a
Let
lot.
night.
Yeah.
Witness my rise.
Huh? Teamwork is dream! Final warning!
I like this overload team actually. That's crazy, like they definitely will nerf like her cause that poor people. Maybe yes, what we'll see. Cryo polearm user, yeah. She's even heals, yeah. Just by the way, you know what guys? Yesterday I said that like her healing is bad, but no. Like her healing is actually crazy because he uses burst to heal team white and after that she heals like she tickings always single target. Actually it's crazy, you know, like at least you get something healing, you know. Yeah, so she's the best support for Skirk, yeah. Yeah, definitely. And by the way, like not so many times, like yeah, because like 5.6 is on the way, like kind of like in 20 days.
Let my name echo in song.
Time to go.
Whirling... Hear the echoes of the valley!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
My apologies.
Run with nature.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come. Take flight.
Wind strike.
Sakura swirl.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song.
Bring it!
Whirling.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
As one with wind and cloud.
My opponent.
Wind strider.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
One with nature.
Let my name echo in song.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Yeah. Whirling snow. Yeah. Take flight.
Yeah, like it's still like that Electro team is way better. No, they need like to nerf her, bro, like Will, Power Creep, Kazuha and Xilonen into a billion. No, like it's not like that, MC. She can give so like a mechanic only when you Hydro and Cryo teams. She cannot like Power Creep Kazuha and Xilonen in some specific teams. She kinda like Chevreuse, by the way, just keep that in mind. She kinda like Chevreuse in Overloaded team. No, like yeah, like MZ. She is kinda Chevreuse. Like Chevreuse is broken, right? Chevreuse gives you rest shred, Chevreuse give you buff, Chevreuse Constellation 6 is just insanely great, but she still like kind of for
created another
specific teams
universe
and
and found
that
paradise
Effie is going to be
for
the
I.
same. Alright, so yeah, let's just like, this one is... Oh yeah.
Transfixed.
Everybody stand! Oz, reveal thyself! Ah!
Drop your weapons. This is where you fall.
Teamwork is drift!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Final warning! Hands where I can see 'em.
Wanted my full attention, did you?
I'm going in!
Drop your weapons. I hear
Oh my god, for real.
children.
I can't live for now. Like, yeah, I'm a bit like, yeah, you need to get used to that. I don't use like arlecchino so much against this boss, so yeah. Free Chevreuse and how? Yeah. Free Chevreuse. Like, yeah, she's kind of like that. She's limited. Like, yeah, she's great, but only for like with Hydro and Cryo enemy characters on the team. Alright guys, so yeah, let's try. Maybe will be a little bit early today, so yeah, let's do the strong box. But she's good, not gonna lie. Like, yeah, they definitely need to do some adjustment, and they will. Alright, so yeah, I need emblem. But we had a couple. Okay, it's not the case. Man, the meta will sure evolve next few days. Yeah, months, that's true, not days, months. I'm gonna go to Vortex. I'm gonna eat before it's fasting time. Oh yeah, like mostly for Rio also. Wish you best of luck. Bye. Yeah, Ramadan, that's why. For me as well, guys, maybe I will just stop streaming now. Like, yeah, like it's like, you know why, like that's why tomorrow I will do stream, but I will be a little bit later because of like, yeah, because of the time. Hey Tanuki, bye, thank you. Yeah, and like, just a second, let me check this one first. Yeah, I will do it later. So okay guys, so yeah, that's it for today. It's a little bit like short stream, sorry for that. So yeah, I will be online tomorrow, maybe like 10 minutes late, something like that. So yeah, but I definitely will be online. We'll see, maybe we'll get some info. I don't think we will get some info about Effie, to be honest. Like, yeah, maybe something, because, you know, like Effie, since she's going to be released in 5.6, it's kinda, yeah, there is some info. There are some info about her. So yeah, we'll see. About future banners, Verisa buffed, by the way, by a little bit. But it's actually cool because, yeah, and they haven't touched Janssen. Janssen is the same, bad, but still extremely powerful at Constellation 6, and for, yeah, Verisa especially. yeah, bye bye Tanuki. Yes guys, bye bye. Thanks for joining once again. And I heard that like Verisa got, yeah, Verisa got like slight buff like 2 times in a row, and they haven't changed yet. So most likely she will stay the same. I mean Verisa, especially they buffed like Constellation Zero Verisa, you know, that's cool. Because yeah, usually I'm free to play, like kinda like I don't go for Constellation, let's say. That's why, so yeah, for me Constellation Zero is great. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I still definitely will spend my 50-50 on Verisa. But yeah, future characters is just crazy, like Effie, like Skirk, like reruns by the way. If you don't have Kinich, Mavuika, Citlali, they are just crazy characters. Alright guys, thanks for joining once again, and bye bye. We'll see you tomorrow guys, bye bye.
Fountain. What are my wishes? Today's recommendation is